First opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the 51s and the Astros. Japan will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Grounded weakly to the left. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting second,
Here's George
the
Springer.
center fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Castillo is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's first and second
Batting
with 2 men gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So striding in, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That tails back over, strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Workman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and bounced to Forsythe at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now,
Batting eighth,
Robinson
the
Chirinos.
catcher,
First shot for him
Robinson
here with a runner at first now and
Chirinos.
one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
number
here.
16, Aledmus Diaz.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenna waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh James, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the 51, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out to right. Brantley is under it. One away. Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Eaton.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Tony Sipp enters to do the pitching,
please.
and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Sipp.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 3-2 now. George Springer will be next. 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He is out. Coming to the plate now, fielder, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. From the stretch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Oh, 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Mark Hanna as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Japan, the left fielder, Mark Hanna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batter.
In now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fastball well outside. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Brantley.
Swing and a liner. Foul. hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Suzuki moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. The 0-1 in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Logan Forsythe.
He's set and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-0 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more. The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
Your
Josh
attention,
Donaldson
please.
will get the nod from
Pinch
his
hitting.
skipper to pinch hit,
Josh
and he'll do so in a big
Donaldson.
spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. Chris Davinsky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Mark Hanna will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Nope. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. One and one. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2, full count. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in. Gwynn is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 is a changeup offered at and missed.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Fergie Jenkins is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching, Fergie Jenkins.
Ready now, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to Chirinos. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Gwynn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up for the Stros, George Springer.
Number 4.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe ranging to his right. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Ah, ケンさんおはようございます。
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for
延
joining
長
us here
戦に
this
入ってたんです
afternoon.
けど、イチ
And
ロ
we
ーが
remind you to please
ようや
drive
く
home
打って
safely.
勝ち越しましたね。その後はもうやたら点入りましたけど。全く点入らんかったんですけどね。5回でやっと点入ったんですよ。これ基本3回の裏で終わるんですけど、まあ、延長戦みたいな感じで、5回までもつれとったんですけどね。まあ、回が短いからね、楽っちゃ楽ですね。これであれっすね。この本拠地を奪いましたね。あとはこの辺行って、最後はレンジャーズですな。さあ、じゃあここで終わりましょうか。いやー、寒いっすね。はーい。お疲れ様でした。